everybody? Welcome back to the Age Gap Podcast. We are the Latchkey Kids, where
the more things change,
the more they stay the same, baby. Check it out, Lou. Check it out.
Yeah, you got some motion on there again.
60%.
What's the degree change you think you got?
Well, the last episode, I think I was like here, or I was here.
Yeah,
because I was in the sling.
I
was in the sling. So yeah, but now I'm
episode,
almost Hitler.
Yeah, right. You're Elon. You're at the Elon level. You're not quite there yet, but you're Elon.
Lou, we have a terrific show. Please introduce our guest.
So today, sitting with us on this beautiful couch in this new setup that we got.
I like it. I dig.
Founder Space keeps hooking us up, man. Shout out to Founder Space. But here with us today, we got a comedian, and now a little bit of you got your little your Don King going on, bro. You got your De La Hoya going on, bro. I like it.
Man. Oh, he's today, Dana White?
Yeah. Today we're sitting with a very
that's hilarious.
underground fight promoter. Shout out to Joseph Carter Comedy, everybody.
Thank y'all. Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course.
Joseph, tell us about yourself. Is Joe okay, or do you like Joseph?
Yeah, Joe's fine, man. Well, yeah, man. I'm a aspiring comedian / fight promoter, apparently. And I'm doing comedy out of LA, from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Damn, from LA to LA.
Yep, from LA to
That's
LA.
Beautiful.
I traded hurricanes for fires, man.
There you go.
Like the complete opposite.
Oh, wait till you get earthquakes, bro. Once you get to the earthquake level, now
you traded
LA.
floods for fires.
Yep. Damn. Man, my first night living in California is funny. I was living in a studio apartment, and I started feeling the apartment shake, bro.
Oh.
And I started losing my mind. I'm like, oh, this is it, because I don't know what to do in an earthquake. And it was just
jump in the tub.
Man, it was one of the neighbors. Their garage was opening. Man.
Yeah. The train. For me, it was always the train. I thought it was an earthquake. It was a train passing by.
Joe, I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
It was just blizzards. We could deal with the blizzards. No such thing as an earthquake, a wildfire, mudslide, none of that stuff.
Yeah, just the snow, just the cold.
But actually, on the Louisiana tip, if I'm going to be complete, because people ask me this all the time, do you like lobster? Do you like oysters? You know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Have you seen an alligator?
Oh, yeah, man. So, actually, where I bought my house at out there, it sets on this pond that comes directly from the spillway.
There's a story here.
Yeah, so I see alligators frequently, and so they're in that pond a lot, man. And it's usually small ones because the opening where the water comes in is fairly small. So there'll usually be smaller ones, but I've seen some pretty big ones.
I could take them.
Man.
Yeah, like what are they like? Have you ever seen an alligator in real life?
No, but I have eaten alligator.
Damn.
I had alligator nuggets. Yep. And they were little popcorn nuggets. Dude.
Yep. Shoot, they got alligator roadkill out there, man. It's a lot.
No way. That prevalent.
Yeah. But I heard
that they're like they got the
See, in Boston we have rats.
They're like dogs.
We got them too, Nutria.
Nutria?
Yeah, Nutria.
What the hell is that?
They have huge rats that damn near look like beavers, man. Like,
no way.
After Katrina, dude, they were everywhere.
I thought New York had the biggest rats. You mean to tell me that it's actually New Orleans?
Man, these rats look like puppies, man. They're freaking huge.
That's crazy, dude.
I mean, they're huge, man, and they're so bad. And what they do, they tunnel all underneath the land and stuff, so they make the land weak. So you could actually kill them and turn in a tail and get $6 per tail.
That's true.
No way.
Yep. Just as proof that you killed them. You know
did you hear about what happened in India a long time ago? Was something similar. There were so many snakes in India.
Oh wow.
That the government was paying you like something like $10 per snake. So then people started making snakes mate. They started breeding snakes.
Oh man.
Yo.
That's funny.
That's a good
That's smart though.
Bro.
Oh, that's smart, man.
I think in India it's the asp. Because Egypt, the asp,
Yep.
That's crazy. That's some Chinese hustle right there.
Right, facts.
That's a frequent crossword puzzle clue.
Asp?
The answer, in other words, yeah.
I only know it from the song. Egypt was Man on the Moon.
Yep.
Egypt was troubled by the horrible S. Would you believe they put a man on the moon? Anyway, so that's
the age gap
That's
part
way
of
before
the
you.
podcast.
Definitely.
So I'm sitting over here like, huh?
Dude,
I know that song.
I love your accent because I get teased, like, especially when I've been drinking.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine.
My
Hey,
tongue
me
gets
too,
lit.
eh?
Yeah.
Supposed to be fucking with me,
What you
dog.
talking about, Holmes? I ain't ordering that. Yeah. But yeah, man, Louisiana, I have so many questions, man. New Orleans, you just had the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting WrestleMania next year.
Yeah.
Not that I know. Somebody told me, one of my students. I'm not a dork. But yeah, man. Different lifestyle down there, huh?
Yeah, it's way
The big,
different.
what do they call it? The Big Easy?
The Big
Big
Easy.
Easy.
That's
Big Easy.
Lou, actually.
Hey, all right. Well, that actually brings us right into
Nice
our topic.
icebreaker.
Yeah, that was good.
That was perfect. Oh,
Uh-huh.
man,
So
look at
today our topic is sayings. I was trying to figure out the right way to like
Intro.
call it. Yeah, because
how to say saying.
saying is a saying on its own, bro.
Yeah.
You know, because the way I learned
Saying.
the textbook definition would be
coming
like
up with
idioms.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna say catchphrases, but catchphrases is more like "I'll be back,"
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
So I think sayings, and it's just weird to say sayings because when you think
Yeah.
about it, you're like,
Saying.
yeah, you're just like, yeah, it's just something you say.
I want to add something to that too, Luke. I just thought of it. Sayings, idioms. This will be the topic, Joe. And then prefer it. Like no offense, but
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
stuff
we
like
can
that,
have stuff
like
like that.
interjections and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
So today our topic is sayings. It's I was gonna say it's an American
Sayings.
thing, but honestly, I think it's just it's a human thing. Like
Yep.
it's everywhere.
Mhm.
You go to any country,
Hell yeah.
you can learn their language, but you're not a fluent speaker until you understand their sayings.
exactly.
Yep.
Or their comedy.
Right.
Yep.
Like when I was living in Japan, never comes up, but they didn't understand American humor 'Cause-
Yep.
or ball busting.
Yeah.
They don't
yeah,
get
yeah.
ball busting and sarcasm.
Right.
Yep.
There's no like if I say, yeah, man, whatever, I'll see you later, whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, how later?
How much
Yeah.
later? That's hilarious. That's good stuff.
I'm
But yeah,
just
so-
busting your balls. Man.
Busting your balls.
Ball busting is
That's a saying,
Is
bro.
an art form.
Yeah, it is. That too. It is an art form for sure.
I'm just busting your balls. You had sex with my wife.
I was just busting your balls,
Busting
man.
balls, dude.
What?
Don't worry. But getting back to NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana, the Big Easy. I always thought. Now let me just give my take on the Big Easy. It just meant y'all lazy. Like you're taking it slow.
Take it easy.
You drinking at 9 in the morning.
I feel like the Big Easy ain't even that easy, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard out
It's
there.
a cutthroat
It's-
city, actually. It's a
That part.
cutthroat city.
Bro, it's very man, it's different.
Cutthroat,
man.
that's one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because they had a rapper from New Orleans named Soldier Slim, right?
Uh-huh.
And his record label was called Cutthroat Committee.
New Orleans, when I was a kid, it was known as the cutthroat city
Oh yeah, for sure.
because it was prostitution, it was pimping, it was drugs and murder. And
Yeah.
See, and that's a saying because it's not the cutthroat city because they cut your throat.
it
It's
was
cutthroat
just-
city because it's just
well, it's
tough.
always had that reputation of like a gambling town,
Yes.
and
You can fulfill your fantasies, commit all the sins you want down there.
It's like Vegas.
Yep.
It's like another saying, Sin City.
Yeah,
But-
I was
but down
I was
south.
about to say it's like Sin City.
Yeah.
I call it Sin City, because to me it really is, bro. Like it's man,
well,
But
just
crazy out
dope
there.
though.
I want to interject for 2 seconds. You
Mhm.
mentioned rappers. One of my favorite rappers in college had the album 400
Oh
Degrees.
yeah,
Juvenile.
Oh,
ha!
Yeah.
legend. Oh,
Your dick
yeah.
got hard when you were looking at them little
Little
girls.
girls,
Ha!
huh?
You better run for it, run for it, run.
Yes,
he's
indeed.
New Orleans, right?
Yes, indeed. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's from the Magnolia Project, Juvie.
Where they do the Noya clap.
Yeah, yeah.
But why did he disappear? He was so the Hot Boys. All
I'm pretty
that
sure he
stuff.
went
Yeah.
to jail.
Or he bottled
he
some with
didn't.
champagne or something.
Nah, he left Cash Money for a while, started doing his own thing, went to Rap-A-Lot Records, right? Who was out
You
of
had
Texas.
no idea I knew who Juvenile was. You did not assume that at all.
Nah, it's pretty amazing.
You
That's
did.
good. That's what's up though. Kudos, man. That's dope, bro. That's real dope, actually. Cause he's one of my favorite rappers, man, Juvenile. But he disappeared for a while, but he came back on the scene with Know Your Clap. Know Your Clap.
Yeah.
When he had
oh, and he was with Manny Fresh. That makes sense, no?
on
Wasn't
that beat, that wasn't a Manny Fresh beat. He was with Skip and this dude named Wacko. So that was
okay.
actually
I like
Wacko's
Wacko.
song.
Okay.
But Juvie, they remixed it and made it a big hit. You know
That's
what
what's
I'm
up.
saying? And but he eventually got back with Cash Money, and then like right now he's on tour with Lil Wayne doing the Hot Boys reunion.
Lou, I got to tell you, when that joint Ha dropped, it was the I paid $20 for that CD at the time.
Yeah,
I probably have it in the car, but the video is on like the New Orleans projects and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
And, like,
just standing out front.
yeah. I think that video was made for $100.
Yep.
It's
They got the
just-
homie with the camera.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Especially when they first came out, all the videos were low budget like
Yeah.
that. But they would have like the cars with the rims and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But the videos were low budget, but they were huge hits, man.
Yep.
So
So let's get on sayings.
Okay.
well, I have one more for Joseph, just while we're on topic.
All right.
What does it mean to you when you hear the term Fat Tuesday?
Oh.
Man, Fat Tuesday. So obviously that's Mardi Gras Day, right? But for me, man, Fat Tuesday is man, you're gonna get all the sins out that you can, right? Before Good Friday.
Oh, we don't incriminate ourselves on the
Man,
show.
yeah. Oh, I don't do sins. I'm just saying.
For everyone else.
Yeah, for anyone else,
Just always reference a friend or like someone I know or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what it means to me. I'm not Catholic, so I don't practice Lent and all that.
Mhm.
And that's a Catholic like holiday, so to speak. Or
It's
Catholic
it's the
tradition.
Tuesday before Ash Wednesday.
Yes, correct. And but for me, that's basically what we did. Oh, not me.
What the homies did. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
basically
yeah.
people that I know. That's kind of how it be. You just, man, you turn all the way up, man.
Is it like I've seen video, remember the old like Girls Gone Wild VHS?
Oh, yeah.
That was always, Fat
Oh,
Tuesday.
yeah. Oh yeah, man.
I was like a teenage boy when that stuff was coming out, so I was like, wow, this
Man.
place looks insane.
It's crazy because when you look at that, it seems like that's legal out there, but
Yeah.
but I've seen so many people go to jail.
Oh,
for
damn.
it, man.
But
But
those
it's-
cops don't
Yeah.
Trying
play.
to be Girls Gone
for
Wild.
real, yep. Oh
Imagine
yeah, they're
being a-
always flashing for beads and stuff, man.
Imagine being a New Orleans cop on Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
That must be terrible.
Suiting up like it's
Yeah.
fucking gladiator, dude.
Suit
Man.
of armor on. But all right, Lou, you take it. What's
All right.
first one you got?
Oh man, so I feel like growing up, you get taught a lot through sayings, like
Oh, yeah,
idioms and
sure, yeah.
catchphrases. One that I used to hear a lot, and I was gonna ask you because you brought your daughter. Have you ever used this one on any of your kids? If it was a snake, it would have bit you already.
Oh, that's funny. Yes, I have, and here's why. Also, because the way it was introduced to me was from my grandfather. He used to say that all the time, man. And he'd tell me to look for something, or ask me to bring him something. And I was like, man, I can't find it. And he'll be like, look over here. And I'm like, I can't find it. And he'll come, and that's the first thing he'll grab it. He's like, oh, if it was a snake, it would have bit you.
Yep.
And so yeah, I say that to my kids, man, and I get just as frustrated as my grandpa did too, man. Cause I'm like,
Right.
damn, bro, it's right there. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah.
that's a more gentle one.
Yeah.
Did you ever get like the death threat one?
Which is?
When I say jump, you say how high.
Yeah, I got that one
Yeah,
before.
like,
Yeah.
or I'm just gonna beat you. Like,
Oh, what about
If you weren't my son, I'd kill you.
That's a very specific one.
That's
yeah.
funny, man.
No, you know what I used to hear from my parents a lot? This is very telling of how I was raised. Do as I say, not as I do. That one I got a lot too.
This ass whooping's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt
Yeah, that one's a lie. That one's a lie.
It's hurt me.
It hurt me more than it hurt you. For sure.
Meanwhile, they're giggling and laughing while they belt you in the ass.
Oh, man.
I really hate this.
Yeah. Oh, this is breaking my heart. This is breaking my heart.
Man.
The best one I ever heard was this kid's mother. We were going to school. And she goes, "Boy, I will beat the black off you." I was like, damn.
That's like Everybody Hates Chris. Remember that?
Yeah.
Where his mom had like a million different ways to say she was going to kick his ass. And sometimes they would act it out. She's like, she's going to smack the black off me. And then it's a white kid.
Yep. She smacked him and he comes back. Yeah.
He's like, white.
I swear,
Man,
I think it
that's
was
funny, man.
Sean Carter.
Sean Connor?
Sean Connor, sorry. I thought I saw him years ago at a show, and he's like, "I met an albino black kid." And I was like, damn, this must be a bad kid. He got
the back beat off of it.
I believe it was Sean Connor. I don't know.
That is
funny.
hilarious.
But he's like, man, this must be a bad kid.
Man.
That's hilarious, dude.
Black. So yeah, Lou, let's go with like traditional ones. What does it mean when raining cats and dogs? What do you think about that?
Oh, yeah, it's just super raining, bro.
Do
I
you know
use that one all the time.
Do you know the origin story of it?
I do not know the origin of cats and dogs.
Yeah, I do. So once upon a time,
I like that.
back in so it's like 1910, right?
I believe so.
And
Before plumbing, modern sewage. And
yeah,
plumbing.
yeah, before modern sewage and all of that stuff. Dr. Robotnik had a blimp, and I was playing. I have no idea, man.
Yo, I got the Sonic. Yo, I grew up in Genesis.
But man, he used to throw cats and dogs. What? I don't know that one.
All right. I know because I lived back then.
Oh, okay.
I was around. I came up with it. It's actually my term.
That's what's up.
No, it comes from there was bad sewage, bad draining, and when it would rain really hard, it would flood Louisiana, as you know, and literally cats and dogs dead would be flowing down.
No
the
fucking
street.
way. Hey, that's the thing about saying some of them are like,
morbid.
yeah, you don't think about it because you use it, but then like when someone actually breaks it down, you're like, God damn.
Well, I'll give you another one.
Yeah, a lot of them are morbid, man.
I'll give you another one. Don't let the cat out of the bag.
I know that one. It's morbid too. Shoot, man.
Well, it's a little. It's sneaky, I should say.
Yeah, I know it, but I don't know it. So I know it has something to do with like a cat in the bag.
Yeah.
Right?
Let me think about this one.
Like, man, shit. Because I saw it on like a clip the other day.
I'll give you a hint. What about? Okay, this is fun. I'm teaching again. Don't let the pig. Oh no! No one buys a pig in a bag. They coincide.
I don't know. I just know you're not supposed to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Okay, all right. This is such a unique episode for us because usually we're just doing like, shit, crapping on ourselves. All right. Don't let the cat out of the bag, and no one buys a pig in a bag is the same thing. Back in the medieval days, you would buy a pig for eating, right? For consumption.
I would hope so.
So some people would put a cat in the bag.
Oh.
And like cheat you.
That's
so if you let the cat out of the bag, you gave up the secret.
Yep.
Hilarious.
Yep. I
I
remember.
didn't know they had Chinese people markets in fucking medieval times, bro.
Shoot, I was thinking of that when he talked about raining cats and dogs. I was like, dang, man.
The Chinese restaurant was
And
can't
no
wait.
Shanghai Village.
It's going to rain today.
we're all happy. Like, oh yeah, hell yeah.
Confucius say, rain bring good food.
Wow. Wow. I'm
Man.
probably fired.
The cat's out of the bag.
Yep,
Yeah. Good recall, Joe. Good recall.
that was good. That was good.
This is a one we can all relate to. Well, our ancestors can. Miss the boat.
Oh,
yeah.
My people, they don't miss the boat. They just swim right over, bro.
Yeah, likewise, man. Damn. In fact, we travel like up to Mexico and then swim. Damn.
There you go. There you go. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see that.
I like how we all know the origin story. Like, most people are like, what does that mean? It's like, nah, man, you stuck in Ireland.
Yeah.
You missed that boat, bro.
We'll catch you next year.
You ain't going anywhere. Imagine that. Oh, man, I just want one more Guinness. I'll be good. There you go.
Those things always take too long. They always leave later than you expect.
Man, imagine somebody being mad they missed the boat at first.
Yeah. Like, damn.
Bro, the first guy to ever miss the bout, fools were just fucking with him.
Like, damn, man, I
This
missed
guy
it.
said he was gonna go to America. He says, "How's your freedom treating you?"
He's just headed back to the pub.
Man, it's like, oh man,
Damn it.
That's how it got invented. All right, later, guys. I'll see you later in a few years.
That is the origin story. You can't convince me it was not an Irish guy who had too much to drink. He went to the docks and the boat was
There's
gone.
a fucking boat. There's supposed to be a boat here.
And then his laddies were just roasting the hell out of him. You idiot.
He's leaving, the music's playing, the triumphant music, and then he comes back to the bar later. What happened? I
Can I
missed
have
the
a
boat.
potato and a Guinness, please? Thanks. Yeah.
What happened? I thought you were leaving. Missed the boat.
Oh, wow. How's Manhattan? Oh, no. Yeah.
Imagine who the next person was to say it though, like for him to use it as a saying.
Yeah.
You know, like so like the next person was drunk as hell. But
It was his
like,
homie.
But like
You got Murphy'd.
yeah, but like he like was trying to holler at a chick and it didn't work. And he's like, "Oh, you missed the boat."
And then this homie that actually missed the boat was like, "Man, shut up, dog. That was 2 weeks ago."
Why are you going to bring up old shit, bro?
Man.
That is
That's
hilarious.
crazy, man.
Man, I love these. This is pretty fun, bro.
Yeah,
This
it
is kind of
is.
new.
I like coming up with the origin story ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was an
man.
Irish guy in Dublin that was like,
We
"Damn
can
it."
so miseducate everybody.
Hell yeah. Dude,
Some
that's
kids
how
out
it
there
is.
writing this down.
Dude, I feel like TikTok does that, bro.
Oh, for sure, man.
Like, especially like when it's Mexican shit that I know,
yeah,
that I know is like made up. Fools would be like giving a whole backstory to some shit that is not even real. And then remember Memo when we had him on the show? He was like, "Oh, well, I heard that the reason that they call dogs Frito-Lice is because when they were at the border, they had to check their dogs and say it's free of lice." I'm like, bro, I know I seen that video. That's made up shit, bro.
All right.
I think that's what happened with Eddie Bravo. Like, he has like a lot of strong ideas, but you could tell like he just watched like a lot of.
So just got
TikToks
too high and was watching TikTok, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's hilarious.
Actually, since we have both Spanish speakers on the show, I was taught an expression, gringo.
Oh,
Okay.
that's me.
It meant green go. And green was the color of the United States Army.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
The origin story is gringo. Gringo.
We'll never know if that's true or not.
Damn, yeah.
TikTok. Where'd you hear that from?
The line worker at a restaurant I worked at. Mexican.
That I might believe.
Joaquin.
Oh,
I might believe
Hey.
Joaquin, bro.
Hey,
Joaquin
but-
might have the real info.
Oh, we
bro.
had
Hey.
to because I would give them alcohol. I worked the bar. They would give me free food. I'd give them alcohol, and then we go. I got
Hey.
something to say about the Mexican drinker. They can put it down. you
Yeah,
know?
we're right up
Yeah.
there with you guys, dude.
So I'd give them tequila and orange juice, and then I could get everything I want. And then sometimes we'd hang out. They were older. They were much older. They'd take me to like Washington Heights, I think it was, in Queens,
oh man.
and it was like everything was in Spanish. Ballet, dance.
Oh yeah, baila.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you pay
yeah.
$2, and the hottest chick in the world dances with you. And yeah. So it's
Joaquin's drunk father told him that what gringo means. Like,
Yeah.
No, it means this. It means this 80.
So yeah, I think I'm the only white person that knows
That
that.
knows the origins of gringo.
Yeah.
That's
Most
funny.
Spanish classes are taught by white women.
They are.
All right,
That's crazy.
speaking of green,
Ironic.
this one I never understood. Green when you're like jealous. Green with envy.
Green with envy.
I never understood that. What the fuck? What is that?
Well, let's come up with it.
All right.
Let's make our own definition. I think it means money. I think green is always money.
Oh.
Take The Great Gatsby. The symbolism in The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald was green, the color green.
Yeah.
He was always searching for money.
Oh.
So green with envy, that's what I say.
I think it means like you're growing with envy, like a plant.
Ah.
You're green with envy.
Yeah,
Like
you're
it's-
sprouting.
You're sprouting, like you're growing.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's
You're getting
growing.
more and more jealous.
Yeah, more and more. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to get that big time. You want to
Yeah.
get big.
What about green behind the ears?
Yeah, you knew.
I've never heard that one before.
What? Yeah, green behind the ears, which is, yeah, you're new.
You're new to the.
I think,
Like a little
yeah.
bean sprout.
I think that's like when you get just when something first gets picked off the tree,
Man, I'm
Yeah.
having
it's
fun.
still green. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's not ripe yet, so
Yep.
it's still a little green behind the ears.
Like
you
a
know?
ear of corn.
Yeah, exactly.
It's green behind the ears.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit.
I'm having fun with this one now. Now my brain is kicking.
Yeah, yeah.
No, man.
What about if I was say act like you know?
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Because I think that might be more contemporary, like more modern.
Yeah.
Because I think that's something that probably came out in like the 80s. Man, you better act like you know.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know, if
Oh,
you
that
don't
song,
know,
Act
now you
Like
know.
You Know.
Yeah. While you in Brooklyn, you better act like you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So
That's
that's
Act
what
like
it
you
means.
know is pretty funny because it's just like, yeah, shit. I know.
It's typically an urban expression.
Yep.
Even if you're in a city, you don't know anyone, you're lost. You don't look like a tourist.
Yep.
Or you'll get robbed.
I'm telling this to all my the Asian listeners we have. You're up against it when you're in New York or LA or whatever. Please put down the act like you know.
Yep.
Because honest to God, this is a little PSA. The predator is watching you. And by that, I mean, you're wearing Gucci, you're wearing Louis, you're wearing Michael Kors, all this stuff. You're an easy target.
yeah,
You're going to get jacked.
That's
facts.
what I'm saying.
act like
Act
you know.
like you know.
Act
Keep
like
your
you know.
Oh, here we go. This is a spin-off on this one. Head on a swivel.
Keep your head on a
Ooh.
swivel.
I like that. That's a good one. You constantly,
This,
yep.
this is your best defense in life.
It really is. It really is,
Like,
bro.
You don't need the gat. You don't need the shank.
Ah, get the cat.
All right, and we're back. But so if you notice, the camera got a little cut. Everybody, that reminds me of another one, which is one step forward, two steps back.
My life.
Oh,
Yeah, right. I always
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that one. That was a good one because it's just like you feel like you're doing a lot of motion. There's a lot of movement going on,
Yep.
but then you're just right back at the same fucking spot from last week.
Yep.
You
Dude.
know?
Can I age gap this?
Yep.
Paula Abdul, opposites attract.
One step
Oh,
forward,
He
and two
takes
steps back. Yep.
Yeah,
we
that's
a
get
good one.
together because opposite. I have the worst.
Is that
one.
That's
is that
right.
Pa-
Yeah.
that's
That's
Paula Abdul?
brother?
Yep.
Damn, I didn't know that.
You weren't even
Yeah.
born.
I just
when
know
that song
Paula
came
Abdul
out.
as the judge from American
Yeah,
Idol.
that
That's,
sounds
that's the
about
only
right.
way I know her.
Yeah.
Straight up, now tell
Tell
me
me
you
you're
really
gonna
like-
love
yeah.
me forever.
I remember she had the Pepsi commercial with the cartoon wolf.
Dude,
on it.
that was a Scat Cat.
Yep.
Scat
Scat
Cat?
Cat.
Yeah, it was a cat. I said a wolf.
Yeah. Dude, you have no idea. She was a sex symbol for like a long time.
Yeah, she
Really?
was, man.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, dude, she was still banging when
Yeah.
she was on American Idol. I remember being a kid, like, no, she's pretty hot.
She was like if Prince was a woman, that's kind of
Yeah, that's good.
Ah.
That's a good
Yeah.
metaphor.
yeah, that's kind of how I viewed her. you know
If
what I'm
Prince
saying?
was a
Okay.
woman, it would be Paula Abdul. Yeah.
Facts.
Kind of racially ambiguous.
That's a compliment, by the way, to both of them now.
Right.
R.I.P. Prince.
Yeah, facts.
So
R.I.P.
Joseph, you're in the fight game a little bit. I want to talk to you
Yeah.
too because I was the New England champion of 1996.
Oh,
there you go.
boy. That's what's up, man?
Yeah, no knockouts, no knockdowns.
I just stayed alive the whole time.
I was just tall and skinny, so I could make
Right.
weight and nobody could hit me.
That's funny.
Anyway,
Hey, champion's champion, bro. Shoot, man.
there's a belt somewhere covered in mildew that
Yeah.
I'd like to
Hilarious.
show you. But jack his jaw.
It's not the dog in the fight.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
fight. There you
there you
go.
go.
You took it, you
Yeah,
took it.
Stuff like that. There
That
you
was
go.
right.
But
Oh,
what's
explain
Jack his jaw?
Jack his jaw. What's that?
As far as I know, I just hit him in the jaw.
Yeah.
okay.
But hit it so hard that it like jacks to the left
Oh,
or right. You know,
gross.
damn.
Jack his jaw.
Jack his jaw.
Yeah.
Jack
was usually
steal it. No, I'm just playing.
Steal his jaw.
It was usually said by the kid who's never gonna fight in his
Oh,
life.
okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Jack his jaw, Murph.
Yeah.
You go and get your ass kicked.
That is hilarious.
Well, maybe it does mean that steal it because if you punch somebody without warning, like if y'all not squared up, like we call that, like man, he stole on me.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's a good one. Stole on
Yeah.
someone?
Is that a Southern thing? We didn't have that.
Well, yeah, maybe it is. We
I've-
say that.
I've heard
don't
it
we? Oh
before,
man, he
yeah.
stole him.
Is that
bro.
the equivalent-
Or he snuck him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Be like, man, he snuck him. But
Is that the equivalent of sucker punch?
yeah. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it is. Sucker punch.
What do you call it? No, I don't think that's a Southern thing because I've heard like East Coast people say it. Like
Okay.
Sean,
He says stole?
yeah, stole on him.
Man, he stole on him.
You know, can I age gap you?
Uh-oh.
So when I was a kid,
Yeah.
and we'll say you can beep it if you have to, but we called it a Jap punch
Oh,
Oh shit!
because of Pearl Harbor.
Oh, a sneak attack? No.
wow.
That's pretty.
That's pretty.
Did you ever see the movie The Warriors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The New York City street gang. They're like,
Yeah.
they're gonna jap us on the train station.
Oh yeah. Man,
You'll
that's so
never
funny,
hear that
man.
today.
No.
But when I was a kid, that was
Yeah.
the equivalent of stole, sucker, all that.
Some of them. Okay, I will say this, bro. Like a lot of, because we were talking about a lot of like idioms are
Racist.
That's what I was gonna say,
Very.
dude. Some of them are very morbid, and some of them are just racist.
Did
bro.
you just
Oh,
Jew
yeah.
me a few dollars?
I wish you could still use that one. That one's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious,
I went to the car dealership, man. He really Jewed me.
dude. Look, yeah. What do you call it? Yeah, dude. Certain ones are just fucking like you're not supposed to use them anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah. Oh.
There was a whole
Yeah,
book.
I know a few of them. Man.
There was
Especially,
a-
I'm from the South, man.
oh,
yeah.
you must have
Yeah.
heard some
Dude, they
good
probably
ones.
after the show you're gonna have to fill me in on a few, bro.
Man.
I'm from the South. It's okay. He's from the South.
It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm from Boston. We're pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's pretty funny. It's also pretty racial. When someone's in like a tricked out Japanese car,
Oh,
they're in a
yeah.
rice rocket.
Right.
Yeah.
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 The motorcycle was called a rice burner.
A rice burner. I was like, yep.
Or
Which,
crotch rocket.
Crotch rocket.
if I'm
yeah.
being honest, bro, if you could fuel a car with rice,
That's pretty fire.
that's
yeah.
pretty smart.
Yeah,
man.
facts.
Man.
Facts.
I love blatant right. Like you don't
Yeah.
even know. Like whatever.
Rice burner,
That is fucking
man.
hilarious. A rice burner. You mean my wife?
All right.
Man, that's funny, man. Speaking of food, though, like, what about like bring home the bacon?
Good. I have that on
is
the
a good
list.
one.
That my origin belief is that comes from the Great Depression.
Yeah, I think.
And
so.
if you could afford bacon,
Right.
you were doing. Look at bacon. I can't even bring home the bacon. It's like $10 a
Yeah.
pound. you know?
Nowadays, the new one is bring home the eggs.
what I think is from was in the depression, the guys that worked at the butcher shops,
Yeah.
they couldn't get paid in cash, so they was
They would bring home the
that's good,
bacon.
Joe.
yeah.
That's pretty fire.
Wow.
And so he was bringing home. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what it's from.
I believe you.
yeah.
I
That's
believe
pretty
you.
fire.
We have no money,
yep.
but you get
I still bring home
2
the
minutes
bacon.
alone in the
Bringing home
butcher.
the bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Now, half these people don't even eat bacon no more.
Right.
They got to bring home the turkey bacon. Man.
Facts. That is hilarious.
Bring home that Chinese cardboard box that says bacon on
Or
it.
how about this? You bring home the bacon. You're doing all right. You have some friends over,
Mm.
and you break bread.
Oh yeah, that's tight.
Well, you know where that comes from.
Yeah. That's
Heck
that's
yeah.
Jesus.
That's
man.
Jesus, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about this one? Maybe your grandmother's said this to you. You're not worth your salt.
I've never heard that.
Oh, that's a good one. I vaguely know where that came from. I know it has to do with salt being very valuable at one point in time.
Yeah.
And so then when you sweat, it's
So
salty.
you
or
didn't
what?
work. You didn't. Okay, now I'm getting a few. But Joe was right. Salt was like a spice.
Yep.
Okay, so if you use salt,
There's a white people joke in there somewhere.
Yeah.
This salt is spicy.
Bro, wars were fought for salt.
Facts, yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
What about this one,
and
bro?
entertain me. You know,
It's never over. Not until the fat lady sings,
yeah,
bro.
man.
what?
What do you think that's from?
The opera.
That's from the
Opera, right?
opera. Yeah.
The fat chick with the Viking helmet?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
She
At the
sings the
end, that's
last
when you knew
one.
it was over.
Yep.
So what about so we were speaking about Jesus and or religion. So what about because to me I think it's ironic, but what about let he without sin cast the first stone?
Oh, that's a good one.
That was Mary Magdalene,
Yeah.
Yep.
and he defended the prostitute.
Yeah, but see that's how I know Jesus did at least one stoning. 'Cause he was
Because he was the only
he was
person
only-
without sin.
he was the only one without sin,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
He's like, just,
He's like, hey, wait, hold on. Let he without sin cast the first stone.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Yo, that actually reminds me of a line from MF Doom, rapper.
Uh-oh.
He says, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. After that, who's last is Doom. He's the worst known. So he's the last guy to throw those stones because he's just the worst motherfucker out there, bro.
Right. They got a saying, I don't even know how it goes. It goes
Didn't get
like,
that at first.
he who laughs last.
Laughs hardest.
Oh, that's what it is.
okay.
Man.
What is that, like learning from other people's mistakes?
No,
or
it's
something?
like I messed up and you're laughing at me for messing up, and then you messed up and I'm like, ah!
That's
Yeah.
good. I like that. I like that.
You're like idiot loser, and then like you screw up, and I'm like, yeah.
I think okay. So we're that got my brain going. Damn, this is fun, bro.
It gets better.
As you go.
Yeah.
So that one kind of reminds me of like revenge, right?
Yeah.
And if I had to figure out the origins of this one, I would say that it's better to like wait, which is revenge is a dish best served cold,
Oh, yeah.
which is like, don't worry, bro, just
coming.
wait. Motherfuckers gonna hang themselves. Oh, which is another one.
Yep.
Yeah. hang
What is
themselves.
it? Yeah, what do you call it?
Give him
Give him enough rope.
Enough rope,
to
he'll hang himself.
with.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, I wonder if like with the revenge, best served cold, does that have to do with like ice cream or something?
No, bro.
It's like the food's on the table, but just wait.
Just wait.
It'll be better.
I see.
It's
see
like
what you're
pizza,
saying.
bro.
All right, cold. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, we should change it.
Yeah.
Revenge is cold pizza, like cold pizza.
Yeah.
That brings me one. Speaking on topic cold, I'm going cold turkey.
Oh, yeah.
I never understood that. What the fuck
But
does
I
that
think
even
it's
mean?
in reference to
Yeah.
cold. Like it's hard. Like this sucks.
Yeah. The turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta you're looking at it and it looks so good when it's hot,
Yeah.
and then it's cold.
Remember a few months ago I went cold turkey with the booze?
Yeah.
Dang.
sucks.
I did that with cigarettes.
Oh, it sucks.
I mean, I went cold turkey with cigarette patches, though.
Oh, okay.
I went warm turkey.
Cold turkey with an assist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Warm
man.
turkey.
Yeah. I
No,
went
they had
warm
me on
turkey.
these pills, man. I was like nodding off in the car. I was like, what the hell is going on with me?
Bro, see, this is the thing. We don't realize how often we use sayings.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
Because you just said it right
Nodding
now.
off.
Nodding off.
Oh, yeah. Dang. Yep.
We rely so much on sayings and idioms and like colloquialisms.
If you're from another country and you'd have no idea. If you just sat in this room with the three of us, you'd be like, what are they talking
What the
about?
fuck are they saying? bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's crazy, bro. And this brings me to my next point.
I got a few. Yeah, I got
How things like it never ends. Like there's new things getting added
Oh, yeah.
all the time, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Riz,
Yeah.
Sigma.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know these words.
Me neither.
Yep.
Well, Sigma is a Greek letter.
Yeah. Alpha Pi, Sigma.
Yeah. But I don't understand how that. So like things get like appropriated. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
totally.
Like I saw a video recently. It was like, I don't know if you guys know this, but the meaning of the word goon has changed.
Goon?
What?
Remember goon?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a
Like,
fighter or
yeah,
something.
yeah, just like
Yeah.
that dude is just ready, like a henchman.
Yeah.
Now it just means like a horny person.
Oh,
I'm gooning.
wow.
I'm gooning.
Yeah,
for this
yeah,
chick.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
It just means like someone who just like can't control themselves, you know? Like this fool's a goon, bro.
You know, as young as you are, the younger generation, they have a whole different linguistics system.
Right, dude. I'm learning.
Well, this younger generation, they don't read as much, so they
Oh, they don't know who Mark Twain is.
so a lot of their sayings is just abbreviated sentences.
Can I go on that?
Go ahead.
Kid said to me the other day, he goes, Mr. Kevin, you need some AJs. I was like,
The hell is AJ?
Air Jordans.
Oh shoot! Man.
Come on, bro. When you're abbreviating Jordans, come on, dog.
Wasn't it J's a few years ago? Wasn't Jordan
Yeah.
J's?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So they
Yep.
added.
They added,
letter.
a letter.
That's what's up.
He's like, Kev, you need some AJs. And I was like, what, Apple Jacks? What? You know?
Hey, okay. So here's my question: does that piss you off sometimes when the word changes?
Yeah.
Or when
definitely.
and you're like, what the?
Yeah,
Yep.
Why would we had the perfect
Yep.
slang for that? Why would you?
yeah, and then you start saying it around young kids, and they're like, "Oh, this dude's weird." You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because it means something different, man. Like,
Yeah, imagine calling yourself a goon nowadays,
yeah,
bro.
oh, I'm a goon. I'm a goon.
I'm
a
the
real
biggest
goon.
I'm the biggest goon
Yeah.
on the block.
Yeah, yo.
Oh, it's pedophile. Yeah.
Fucking creep.
Luda, go off on that.
man.
It irritates me when they change it, but I can respect generational difference.
Yeah.
When they take words away from us, like queer.
Oh yeah.
Queer is a $3 bill. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Ah, queer. Yeah, that's
This
a
is
good word.
Queer
It's
is
a
a
$3
$3
bill.
bill.
That's hilarious.
Man,
You can't use that now.
No. Now it's just like, wait, so you're like, this guy's questioning himself or what?
Man, have you ever heard the saying "gay as sin"?
Yeah,
That's
Gay as sin.
hilarious.
Gay is really weird to me because I feel like
now we're canceled.
at some point in time it only meant happy, right?
Right.
And so at one point in time, you know, some guy saw like this other guy
Being really happy.
really happy, and he's like, "Hey man, why are you so gay?" And it just so happened he
He was also a
he
homosexual.
just came from doing that, you know,
Ah,
making
yeah.
love.
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'm not gay, I'm sad," you know.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm in a lot of pain right now.
But
This kinda sucks.
then when the cat was let out of the bag,
There you go.
oh, he's gay as sin.
Yeah.
But to Joe's point, when you read like old literature, it's like
Yeah.
Jim was happy and gay.
Yeah.
You know? It's like
Yep.
now kids would be like, hold on, wait, he has
He
a
was
boyfriend?
both?
Yeah, because kids today literally don't,
don't
know.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, gay
That's-
is
that's
only
true.
homosexual.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
F word, that meant bundle of sticks.
Yep.
Or cigarette.
In Europe, it's
Yeah,
cigarettes.
yeah.
Can
Yeah.
I? They
Bum.
say, "Can I bum a
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo, can I bum?
Yeah.
Hey.
He's like, I don't know. There's a club over
Oh, yeah,
there.
sure, I got you, bro.
Maybe
I
can-
lived in Germany for like 2 years, right?
Oh,
and
wow.
they used to have a building, F8.
Yeah.
It was that building, you know, and they made cigarettes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's when I moved there, and somebody said that, and they wanted one, and it was like Das Fog or something, you know, like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I was like, what? And but I didn't know they meant cigarette. It caught me off guard. So I learned that one the hard way.
After
That's
punching
funny.
3 of his teeth out.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
That's hilarious. But yo, the phrase, yeah, this one you cannot use anymore.
No, it's done.
Can I bum a?
No, done.
Nah.
It's like it depends what city you're in.
San Francisco? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a club right down the street.
Yeah, 4 of them. I'm just
we got a few.
saying. Man,
That's fucking.
you got to
hilarious.
say it like reverse. Can I go bum? Like, you know, like, it's got to be.
You got to figure it out somehow.
But what's ironic, we talked about generational stuff. And I think it's because the kids were censored for so long and sheltered from these words. It's now like become like a relic they found.
Yeah.
Because I hear it all. The kids are more
Yeah.
racist now than they
Oh,
were 10
yeah.
years ago. They're
Oh,
more
yeah.
sexist, more misogynistic than they were. It's like now it's cool to be the racist, misogynist white guy. It's like, yeah, I want to be this guy.
All right, cool. I'm back in style.
Man, some people like will.
Mighty White of You. Remember that one? Mighty White of You.
That's yes. For
So
sure.
that's a real thing?
Yeah.
I thought you were just fucking with me one time. Because I paid for somebody else's meter because it expired.
That's mighty white of you.
And Kevin was like, that's very white of you.
Mighty White of You. That was it.
Man.
It's
That's hilarious.
doing a nice thing.
What about like long sayings? Like where people would say like fake friends or like dollar bills. Or no wait, fake friends are like quarters. Cause they'll always change for $1 or some shit.
Yeah.
But you know, like those long sayings, you know, like
Like
Or,
school on a Saturday.
Yeah. No class.
Mm-hmm.
Fat girls are like mopeds. They're fun to ride until your friends see you on them.
Yeah, there you go. I remember that one. A
That's-
scooter.
yeah,
See, for us, for my generation, it got
That's a
changed
good
to a
one.
scooter
Oh,
Oh yeah.
because we had razor scooters, and if you had the handlebars,
Oh, dang, sure enough.
yeah,
Dang,
the more
man.
things change.
the more they stay the same, baby.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the more things
That
change.
is
the
that
more
our
they stay-
whole.
Our whole
Dang.
thing is based on a fucking idiom, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, our whole show.
Wow, man, this is crazy, man. I'm starting to think of like all the shit my grandpa said. Like, dang, man. Even a broken clock is right twice a
Twice
a day.
day. He
Yeah.
used to tell me that a lot.
My favorite one. You're gonna appreciate this in comedy entertainment. Always say hi to everyone on your way up,
Yeah,
because you never know who you're
Yep.
gonna see
Yeah.
on
That's
your
it
way
down.
down.
that's a
Yeah.
good one. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, those are the longer ones, but they
Yeah.
hit, bro. Sometimes they really.
I wonder, do you think
man.
like people before the internet, before electronics, before electricity, they just sat around coming up with this stuff?
Bro,
Like,
who's the guy that wrote all the fucking idioms, bro?
I think so. I think these idioms
I'm
and
tired of reading the Bible.
that's like modern day TikToks or like modern
Or
day,
like tweets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that dude
Yeah.
that came up with that
Like, yo,
banger.
did you hear what Aristotle said? Man?
Yeah.
Yo.
That's
Damn,
hilarious.
man.
Yo,
That's like
a-
comedy before comedy.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then people steal it like comedy, like they steal.
Man,
it.
I said that, man.
That was my philosophical thought. That's my metaphor.
Man, that's crazy. How did you think about it?
They hacked the philosophy.
How about the guy that gets credited for
Yeah.
every single like saying, even if it's not his? You mentioned him earlier.
What?
Confucius saying.
Yeah.
Confucius.
Bro, because back then they had no way. There wasn't no way you could call somebody, email, none of that, and tell somebody the saying, like to make it popular. It had to go popular like right now. Like,
Yeah.
Some fool had to stand in the middle of the city
yeah.
and just be like, a bird in the hand is worth more than two in the bush. And everyone's like, oh shit,
And
this
then,
fool
like-
speaking facts.
And then like you got these sayings like traveling on the Silk Roads. You know
Ah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like you got all these Eastern and Western migrations, and they're like bringing sayings with them. You know, like
What about this? When in Rome.
when in Rome?
Ah,
Be
yeah,
a
do as
Roman.
the Romans.
Dang. But-
And you know what that
It's kind
reminds
of like
me of?
act like you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly. You know what? And it's funny because when we was talking about it earlier, I meant to say that, man. I just smoked too much, man. Because that is basically that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when in Rome, act as Romans. Act like you know.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's funny, man. That which reminds me of so we were talking about, religion earlier. Jesus, his whole ministry was just
yep,
idioms.
yep.
It's like that's why I love reading the Bible, bro. Like my favorite part, like I have the King James Bible or
Yep.
the New King James, and all of Jesus, what he said is in red.
Yep.
Those are my favorite parts, bro, because it's
Yep.
always the fire bars. Jesus
Yep.
had bars.
If you have the faith of a mustard seed,
You can move mountains.
mountains.
How about this
Yeah.
one? They asked him about, they were trying to trap him, see if he says one thing, we can get him on this. If he says the other thing, we can get him on this.
Mm.
They say, that there's only one king, which is, God. So should we not pay taxes to Caesar?
give to Caesar.
Yeah, dude, that's such a bar he gives. Give to Caesar what's his, bro. You know, give God what's his.
That's
Yeah,
a good
man.
one.
That's bars, dude.
Yeah, that's bars.
I love
man.
this show. We go from racial homophobia into we're everywhere. We're everywhere.
We cover the whole spectrum,
everywhere.
which
Man.
is a saying what I just said. Right
Oh, what about that? It's homophobia. Like I know a lot of times some people will call something sweet if they think it's
The amount of metaphors for gay
yeah.
is hilarious. There's so many, bro.
But that's one of them ones
Sweet.
that's changed, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
remember, like a surfer, like yo, sweet, bro.
bro.
Yeah.
This guy's sweet,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you know, now it's like,
What about him?
What did you call me?
and how did sugar even become the
Yeah.
thing anyway? You know, like
Well, that's what I was
great.
gonna
Sugar
say.
in his tank.
Homophobia is funny, bro, because
He's
like,
fancy.
everything, any way that you like men, I guess, like the typical male archetype, you're not allowed to have good things in your life.
Yeah, I know.
Because
Tell me
anything good is gay.
about it. It's gay.
Happy, gay.
Gay.
Sweet, gay. Fancy, gay. Artistic, gay.
I went on a nice vacation. What are you, gay?
You know what an ampersand is? That's gay. Yeah.
Funny, gay.
Gay. Yeah.
Everything, any good quality in
Married
this
to a
world.
woman? That's gay.
Gay.
That is so
Yeah.
gay. That is so gay. You have sex with your wife? What?
That's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is funny, man. You can't have anything nice as a man, or
Remember
else
we
you're
did
gay.
the joke I was telling you about Boston? You have to be angry the entire time of your life. Like, I love this steak. This is good
Yeah.
steak.
Yeah, you can't just be like, this steak is nice. You gotta be like, fuck every other steak. This is the
Bro.
one.
This is a good movie. I like this movie.
They had a saying from Boston that had something to do with the Tea Party, but I can't think of it to save my life, man.
Boston Tea Party, man. Damn.
Bro, it had something to do with it in the dang
Well, Boston is known as Beantown.
Beantown.
Louisiana,
That's
I
a
don't
good
know. I'm
one.
sure. What is it? I don't know.
Not Beantown.
I got a question about Louisiana for you too. But Beantown comes from the ships, the sailors.
Yeah.
Their ration was beans.
Beans.
That's what they would eat
Boston
on the boat.
baked beans.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And they turn them into a candy.
I love that kid. Yeah,
Me too,
yeah.
bro. Boston baked beans, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, Irish ones. I got drop it. Let me quiz you guys, and you just first thing that comes to your mind. Drop of the pure.
That sounds like
Cocaine.
that's
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
like a good substance.
Yeah.
Hasn't been stepped on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now think of Ireland. What would it be?
Whiskey.
Absent.
Yeah,
Oh,
whiskey.
whiskey. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I took a drop of the pure this morning.
How about
Yeah.
this? Drop of a hat.
Fight, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, usually
Yeah.
that's
I think
what I heard. Every time I hear drop of a hat, I think
Yeah.
of
Because
a
like
fight.
you like
Ah,
I think.
whoa, okay.
Or a race. Like,
No,
like, cause when they like
Oh,
drop the hat and
maybe.
they like on mark get set.
Maybe
Could be.
the
What about
way,
at the drop of a dime?
but the way I
Drop of a dime,
I
that's
saw
ratting
yours,
someone out, right?
yeah.
I think so.
the way I just imagine drop of a hat,
Mm.
right? People say I'll fight at the drop of a hat. That's someone who's literally at the bar chilling, having a good time. Someone throws their hat on the floor. He's like, "Oh, we're fighting."
Dang.
You know what? I think you're onto something, Lou. Because remember back in the day, it was the glove.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They'd slap
Challenge
you
to
in
a
the
duel,
face.
yep.
Yeah, we gonna. Oh, that brings me to another one. We have business.
Yeah.
Oh, how about this? Our favorite one,
Oh, we have business means we're gonna fight.
right?
We-
But how about this? How you get into a fight is you stand on business.
Yep. Oh, that's a good one. Yep. Stand on
Stand
business.
bro.
That's a new one
Hey.
that I like, bro. I
Hey.
like that one.
My brother-in-law has a good one, man. I would never say it, and I hope he never does it to me. But he says, when he's talking shit to somebody, he tells them, he said, "I'll knock you out and suck your dick." He says that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And he's one of them.
That's gay, bro.
Yeah. That's what I said. I'm like, so I was like, hey, what's the origin of that one, man? Like, he's like, well,
Prison?
basically, I'm just like, nah, but he does say that. He says that a lot. Man, anytime he's talking about like he's about to get in a fight with somebody, he says that to him, man. I'll knock you out and suck you. I think what he means is I just don't give a fuck.
Okay. Yeah. No, you're good.
Yeah.
I think so. That actually, another phrase for it's never actually happening to you, but this is what it feels like when something's really shitty, a situation shitty. You're getting fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that specifically means in the a-hole.
Yeah. No one enjoys that.
Because if it's I'm getting fucked today. Oh wow, yes, nice.
Not how you expect.
Like combing his hair and stuff, trying to get ready.
Man, that's
When I was a kid, if you wanted beef, you said you want to start static. You want to start some static.
Yep. See, that one I don't think made it.
No,
the kids don't use that one anymore, bro.
What about put the screws to him?
Yeah.
That one's fire. I've never heard that before.
That's like some mafia stuff, right?
There's two contexts to that. Sorry to interrupt. But yeah, put the screws to him means give him the business.
Yeah.
Do hard. But it also means, man, if I'm doing good, someone's getting the screws put to him. So it's like a reverse fortune.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm doing so good. Somebody else is getting the screws.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, okay.
That's tight.
I like these, man. This is
Man.
fun. I like this. This is the type of shit, like, I used to just get high and just sit in my chair and be like, what does that even really mean, bro?
Yeah.
My dream for this episode is the younger generation sees these and starts bringing
them back.
Yeah, and they act like they damn thought of the shit themselves.
Right. That's what pisses me off sometimes.
No, they can steal. I give them.
They can steal it?
Yeah, they're like, you know what? No, man, you should improve your behavior because one bad apple ruins the whole thing. Like, bro, you just ate a Lunchable for dinner, bro. Yeah, man.
You're talking about apples.
You missed the boat on that, son.
Yeah, what about close to miss the boat, but what about miss me with it? You ever heard somebody
miss me with that shit?
Oh, you can miss me with that shit.
Yeah.
You know,
that is hilarious. I like that.
In that case, I think you are the boat, right? Like,
yeah,
you can miss me with it, mother.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like you're dodging some shit.
Yep.
Like, hey, throw that shit that way, so I don't gotta deal with it.
Have you guys ever heard this one? I think this one's another one lost to time.
Yeah.
Avoid the white elephant in the room.
No, I haven't heard that one. Oh, the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room for sure.
You got something going on with the audio here. Oh, limited space remaining. Okay.
So we got to wrap up?
Yeah, we got to wrap up.
Coolio.
Right. The white elephant basically just meant the alcoholic in the family.
Oh, I didn't know
shit.
That.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Nobody talks about him.
I heard of pink elephants.
Pink elephants on parade, Dumbo.
Yeah.
But yeah, the white elephant was Uncle Steve just ignore his ass.
That makes sense.
What about Lucky as an elephant? Or like
elephant never forgets, I know.
That one, yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is. With the little string on his
Yeah.
That's
funny.
it. Elephant never forgets.
But yeah, man. This was a good episode. This was a lot of fun. I feel like we could do this
again
forever, bro.
But, we got better as we went on.
real.
I was a little nervous in the beginning. I was like, but then we just clicked.
Oh, you could do like probably like a television series on
just idioms. Yeah.
That's crazy,
thanks,
man. Unlock Pandora's box.
Hey, there's another one right there.
Oh
man.
shit! Yep.
But this was a great episode. I'm down to like revisit this one again. We had a lot of fun with you, brother. Before we get out of here, just plug yourself. Let them know where they can find you.
Hell yeah, man. Shoot, y'all can find me on Instagram at Joseph Carter Comedy. Pretty simple and straightforward. I do a open mic on, as of right now, it's on Fridays after the roast battles that we do on Fridays at Accidental Chaos.
Okay, nice.
So my mic is on at midnight, so it's a late night mic when comedians are looking for something to do late and ain't got nothing to do, they can come through to the mic.
Word.
I got a show coming up March 21st at Fourth Wall.
Okay, nice.
Somebody asked me the other day which one. I don't know that yet.
It's probably
details to follow.
Yeah, they say they don't give all the details or start promoting till 10 days out, but
that makes sense.
That's on the horizon for sure, man. And then I'm always doing the Baca shows still, man.
Okay, nice.
Universal Bar and Grill on Wednesdays. That's pretty much the one I like to go to the most. And it's a pretty nice little scene right there.
Yeah,
man.
it's a cool crowd, man, for
Hell
sure.
Yeah, nice crowd, good food.
Definitely. Well, thanks for being on the show, man. We
Thanks for
appreciate
having
you
me.
very much.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, this was a good episode. If you guys if you're listening on Apple or Spotify or anything like that, you want to see our beautiful faces, you can catch the full episodes on YouTube at Age Gap Podcast. If you want to see shorter, faster, funnier versions of this show, you can catch the clips on Instagram and TikTok at agegap.pod. We want to give a shout out to, first of all, Founder Space. Thanks for having us here.
Yeah.
Second of all, we got a small business that we need to shout out. Shout out to King's Burger. Shout out to Big Alex. Thanks for always hooking us up, man.
Check it
Showing us
out.
love.
Boom.
We're glad you made it through the wildfires.
Berry Street.
Yes, sir. And then, as always, Kevin, if you like the song that's playing right now,
Donnie
Narco made it. All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Peace. Thank you.
That was a cool show, brother. Yeah, man.